Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I am finally bringing you a chit chat. Get ready with me to discuss where I've been, what's going on, and kind of the plans for my channel moving forward. I am really excited to be sitting down and talking with you guys today because I, of course, have missed you, and I'm excited for this makeup look, you guys, because I decided to use the Michaela and Glamlite Part 2 palette today. I knew I had to have this the moment she launched it, and I'll talk about it more and show it in the video later, but I'm super excited. I love the makeup look. You can't tell me anything. I think I look absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself, and that's also primarily because your girl has hardly put on makeup in the last, I don't even know how many months. About the same time that I have not been filming is about the same time in which I have not been wearing makeup. So I do want to go ahead and pre-warn you that this video is probably going to be a little rough, you guys. I know that for a fact because I've already filmed it, of course. But considering I haven't filmed in forever, hardly done my makeup in forever, doing the two at the same time has proven to be a task. Okay, it feels like it's my first YouTube video all over again, so bear with me. Be prepared. But I hope you guys are excited. I'm not going to ramble on any longer because this video is already going to be rambly. So without further ado, grab your stuff if you want to get ready with me, or grab a snack if you're just chilling, and let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, for the second time, I'm going to try and jump right into this. As you can tell, I've already done my base, which was not my intention. I had already started filming this with a bare face and was like putting on my base, but it has been so long since I've chatted and done my makeup, or simply even done my makeup in general, that literally, you guys, I found myself getting so distracted having to like mix my foundations and stuff because I'm in between shades, that I literally was like sitting here in silence when I was like trying to formulate thoughts to you. So that's why I'm starting with my base. It was not my intention to start with any makeup on, but you guys, just bear with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way. This is probably gonna be one of the worst chit chat get ready with me's, especially in the beginning as I like try and get back into the swing of it. Anyways, how are you guys? Hi, it is good to be chatting with you again. I have missed you guys so much. It feels weird, like I'm talking to some long lost friends or something. I don't even know how to behave. It is so strange because while I have been keeping up with a lot of you, and I do still watch your channels, I won't lie, I fall asleep to a lot of them, so you're getting full views from me, queen, because I'm knocking the heck out while I'm enjoying your content because I'm so tired at the end of the day. But how are you guys doing? Let me know down below. I've missed chatting with you. It feels so strange because, you know, a lot of you guys are truly my friends, and I'm so used to chatting with you all the time, and it's been a minute, and I know that's on me, girl. But tell me how you guys are doing. I want to know, how's everything with you? Anything special going on with you guys? Let me know. Any new updates in your life, fun, exciting news? Just tell me all about it, you guys. I've missed you, so I'm excited to be back. I'm going to try my very hardest to really kind of stick with stuff for the time being, but I won't lie, you guys, I have just been so unmotivated to film, so uninspired to be on camera, and I was really going through a rut, guys, where I was like, I have nothing to film. And as a lot of you guys know who've been watching me for a while, I have talked to you extensively about how as of lately, especially like late last year, early this year when I was still actively putting up consistent content, that I've been trying to watch my spending, and especially regarding makeup, and you know, just how my collection is growing, and thus I have not been buying a lot of new product. And as someone, as many of you guys know, that films beauty content, a lot of good content comes from testing out makeup. It's what a lot of people want to see. It's what I want to see because I love watching reviews before I really dive into purchasing a product. But it is very difficult to do that when you are really being very selective about what you buy, because there has been a lot of very interesting things that come out, but they're also not something that I've really wanted to spend my money on. I've been more selective than I have ever been as of late in my purchasing of makeup, and so I've hardly bought anything new. Most, if anything, that I bought has really just been like repurchases of skincare, you know, like eyebrow pencils, things that you kind of like need to keep stock on. And I have not been buying any makeup, you guys. And so therefore, I really relied for a long time on my channel being obviously tutorials, unboxings, which I have stopped doing when like with subscription boxes, because I felt that I was getting too much stuff. And I won't lie, like last week it popped into my mind, I was like, I just need to sign up for another subscription box, because my mind was thinking content, content, content. And I was like, Alyssa, you don't want a subscription box. Like, at least right now I don't. I may want one in the future as I continue to dwindle down my collection, because I've been working hard on that. But like, I was so overwhelmed at one point with all my subscription boxes. I was very mindful to kind of only have about one, no more than two at a time when I was doing it. But you guys, I even felt like that was too much product for me. Like, I was having too much stuff that like I was never touching, or when I opened it, like I didn't even want to use it, like I didn't like it and I knew I wouldn't use it. And so I was like, that is just how this industry gets you. Sorry, it feels like I'm rambling already, but bear with me. But I was like, you know, I'm over here thinking that I should just get another subscription box, just spend money so I could have something to film. And I was like, that is a terrible way to spend my money. That's a terrible way for me to be thinking, for me personally. If you guys do that, please know, obviously do your own thing. It's your life, your business, your money. But like for me, I was like, girl, you know that you would be so unsatisfied spending your money on that. Like, just so you could have something to film and you don't want to use the products. Like, that is so weird for you to be even like worried about that. So I quickly talked myself off that ledge, but like, that was one of the things I felt like I fell into a rut of having no content, because I wasn't buying anything new to test out or getting new products as frequently as I once was. And that's difficult for someone who does videos like this. As many of you guys know, I know a lot of us do the same type of content. And so I know you guys get exactly what I'm saying when I'm talking about this, but it is difficult to like come up with ideas sometimes, because literally I'm like, how many makeup tutorials can I really do? You know, I'm like, I like filming makeup tutorials, but that's not all I want to film all the time. And so I just felt like I was in a rut, like I wasn't inspired to create new looks. I didn't want to spend money on stuff that I really didn't need or wasn't interested in and things like that. So I just felt like my content was in a rut. I've been trying to watch my money, because as many of you guys know, I still live at home with my parents, and it has been a very big goal for me to buy my own home. I talked about this in videos prior, but you know, prior to COVID hitting, I was actively starting to look for houses to buy and trying to get into the swing of things. And I mentioned this before then, that nothing was lining up for me. I couldn't find what I was looking for. Everything seemed like weirdly out of like any sort of budget that I had, because obviously I'm not looking to have a roommate. I want to live alone. And I have always had my heart set on having a house. I really didn't want to do apartment living. And nothing was lining up for me, you guys. And I just could not understand why. I remember getting so frustrated and just feeling so defeated. And then COVID fully hit, and I lost my job, and I didn't have my job for a year. And as many of you guys know, we did like our COVID vlogs, like our weekly vlogs, our weekly home vlogs, I think that's what I was calling them. And I was just so frustrated. And then when I lost my job, it just hit me immediately that God was looking out for me, that I was gonna have to handle this, and that he made it so I didn't make a financial decision that would have absolutely destroyed me at the time, because there's no way that I would have been able to afford that without working for almost a full year. And that not working for a full year, dealing with all that, really took a toll on me mentally. I got to a place where I really wasn't doing good. Not being able to go to the gym, not really being able to go do anything. And I struggled then in a way that I've never struggled before. And so it took my time to like really just like set back and kind of let things be. And I would say that's probably the start of when my YouTube channel really started to take a back burner for me, because it came to a point where, especially when I finally got another job, I now didn't have as much free time as I had during lockdown and, you know, not having a job then, that all of a sudden I didn't almost know how to manage my time anymore, because I went from laying around all day, every day doing nothing to I'm back with a very tight schedule. Someone demands my time. I've got to be somewhere. I've got things to do. And then I was like, something's got to give. And I started feeling like I was super, super tired all the time. I wasn't doing well. Even still mentally, I just felt like I wasn't doing good. And so I was like, something's got to take a back burner. And I truly think that's when I started pinpointing that like work can't take a back burner. I had really gotten back into the gym and that was helping me mentally a lot. And I was like, well, that can't take a back burner because my mental and physical well-being trumps anything that I do as a hobby. Because yes, while I do make some money from YouTube, much like many of you, this is not my living. This is not how I would survive. So I was like, something's got to take a back burner and it's going to have to be my YouTube channel. And then honestly, you guys, over time, letting this take a back burner, it just got easier and easier. It was easier to not worry about it. And I was still posting content at this time. I had dropped from 2 videos a week to 1 video a week, but I was still putting out content. And then over time, I took kind of like a promotion at work, which meant more time, more stress. And yeah, so it got easier and easier and easier for me to say, hey, I don't really feel like filming. I don't feel like trying to come up with ideas. I don't want to spend my time editing. I'm going to try and get back into the swing of things. I'm hoping this is going to be better. So we're going to try and do it real quick before I even go any further into what I'm doing and other topics of conversation. Please let me know if there's anything you guys want to see from me, specific tutorials, anything like that, videos that you really, really like, things that you want to keep seeing, things that you maybe don't want to see as well, so I can kind of progress for that. Halloween is coming up. I won't lie to you guys. I didn't think I was going to do Halloween this year, and I don't know if I will. So if you guys want to see Halloween looks from me, please let me know. Please let me know any ideas of things that you may really want to see from me regarding Halloween looks, because I'm going to need some ideas. By now, I have normally already planned everything that I'm going to do, and I have 0 ideas because, again, I wasn't really anticipating doing anything, but I think I kind of want to. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Put some fillers out there. Again, if you want to see looks, let me know. If you want to see specific Halloween looks, I need ideas, you guys, desperately, because I'm flailing here. But real quick, the only thing I'm really going to talk about in this video makeup wise, I'm going to take a quick intermission. This is the eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using today, the Michaela and Glamlite Part 2. You guys know I love the original palette. I wore it in my 2 videos ago. I wore it in my empties video, the purple look. Stunning. When I saw that she was coming out with a Part 2, I knew I was going to need it, and then I was super pleased. Also, it matches my outfit. I didn't realize I put on like this green and gold. I love that for me. This collection did come with a lot of stuff in it. It came with like a mini palette, the big palette, which I have, like highlighter palettes, brushes, lip glosses, and lipsticks. It came with eyelashes, all that jazz. There wasn't anything else I was really interested in. Again, I'm being very, 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 very picky about the products that I buy. So I decided just the one palette was good. But if you guys are interested, that's kind of everything. And of course, I'll put a link to the website for you to shop. It's just a random link, nothing that I get credit or money for, but I'll put it down there if you're interested. So I'm super excited. I've already opened this and looked at it because how could I not? I've had this palette for like 2 weeks almost. That's how bad I've been about filming. But it's gorgeous. Like, look at this. Oh my god, it's stunning. I love that they went with the same thing. The last one was like purple and silver. I love that they went like green and gold. I love that they kept like the same kind of moody stuff in here, so it's cohesive. But I mean, guys, look at this palette right here. Like, look how stunning. This is gorgeous. Now, it is very much not very neutral. There's not a ton of neutrals like there is in her first palette, which, by the way, I'll show you while I'm chatting about it. I've got it. It's not like I don't have it sitting right here. But this was the first one. And so, like, this one definitely had more neutrals and then yet a lot of fun pops of color, where this one is not giving many neutrals, but it's giving gorgeous blues, purples, greens. I'm so excited about the greens, you guys. Regarding me and everything, we're doing well over here. we've had some stuff going on, stuff that I'm not really going to chat about because, you know, just because I agree to put my life on the internet doesn't mean everybody else does. But things have been going pretty good. I think I mentioned to you guys that I was thinking about getting off my birth control. I did do that, of course, after consulting my doctor. And that has been both good and bad for me. It's another reason that, like, I put YouTube on the back burner. Good wise, we'll start with the great. It has been absolutely phenomenal for my mental health, you guys. You know, I told you I was struggling before. I realized I was just not in a great place. And I truly think that getting off my birth control has been a huge factor in me being able to be better on a mental capacity, mental state, however you want to phrase it. I feel like getting all those hormones out of my body were great. It's been a very difficult adjustment. I have actually put on a ton of weight coming off my birth control, which is kind of bummy because I was really hoping that I was just gonna get slim thick, you know what I'm saying? But the Lord had other plans for me, okay? So that's been an adjustment as well because I've been really trying hard to get in a better physical shape because I don't feel good physically right now, which is very difficult to do because I'm a girl that loves to eat and I'm someone who's always struggled with my weight. I've always been a little bit bigger. I really do have to work very hard to maintain anything. This is a stunning color. Wow. I feel like it's a teeny bit patchy, but it could be me because it's like I've never put on makeup before. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So it's been very difficult for me. That's like a hurdle I've been trying to focus on. And I don't think I've been focusing on it as well as I should. I find sometimes that I'm just like, well, if it is what it is, it's just gonna be what it be. And I don't wanna be like that. So that's something I'm personally trying to work on, is really actually taking accountability and trying to better me and my health. So I've been working on that, but I do think that even with the weight gain coming off the birth control has been very, very, very positive for me. And so I am glad that I did it, but it has just been a whirlwind because, girl, like, while I say that I'm good mentally, that sometimes my emotions really do be all over the place and I do not know how to behave in that sense. It has been a cycle, an interesting cycle for sure. So trying to navigate that, but I feel like giving myself something else to do, like getting back into the swing of doing videos and stuff like that, may be good for me because I do like a solid routine. I won't lie, having been taking this break from YouTube, I have been trying to really focus on cultivating the other relationships in my life. So no, there's no men before any of you get to wondering. Girl, I don't got time for that. I'm already in too much emotional distress as it is, and men just be adding to that, you know what I'm saying? But I've been working on really cultivating with my friends. I won't lie to you guys, before I like hanging out with my friends, but I would find that I would just be like, I'm so tired. I don't really want to go off. I don't really want to do anything. And I was like, girl, you are young. You only live once. Like, you need to be doing something. And so I have made it a point that, like, pretty much anytime a friend asks me to do something, as long as I'm not busy and like knowing that my plate is not too full, because I was bad about that. Like, I would try and put myself out there too much, where I would be like literally wearing myself so thin, giving way too much of myself. So I've been working on focusing on that and like making sure I'm making me a priority, because not everyone makes you the priority. You're the only one that can make you a priority. But I've been focusing really hard on, like, if me and my friends, like, actually trying to fully schedule dinner and go, and like making time to spend time with my friends. And it has worked out really well. Me and my bestie Cassandra, who you guys have seen before, but it's been a minute. We started doing what we call PLL nights. So if you guys remember the show Pretty Little Liars, and I'm talking about the original one, not this remake that they're working on right now. We used to watch that when we were in high school, and we would get together I think it came on Tuesday nights, but we would get together every Tuesday night. We would have like little, like, I think we'd make fluffernutters a lot. And we would sit together, and in her mom's sunroom, like, it would be pitch black outside. The sunroom ain't got no blinds or nothing. We'd be sitting out there in the dark, scaring ourselves, watching this show religiously every week. And we caught on to the fact that we were like, yo, we should just like rewatch it. And it's like, you know, see if we remember anything, kind of see how it was and blah blah. So once a week we get together and we have like dinner and drinks, and it's been super fun. Like, we've had a great time just kind of going through the episodes, recapping. Sometimes we only make it through one episode because we you know, gab way too much. Other times we're making it through like 4 and 5 episodes an evening, which has been super great. And it's super fun just to have something to look forward to and something to do. So I've been really, like I said, trying to make an effort to do things and like spend time with my friends and with people, because I don't want to just like not do anything. Like, I don't want life to pass me by. Of course, you guys know I've gone to Disney quite a few times. You see that when I post on like Instagram or my TikTok and things like that. That was really great. You know, I'm very fortunate that financially I am able to do that. And while I can't do it right now because my work has literally given me the shittiest schedule yet again, it was really nice there for a while just to be able to take that and do something that I really love and go off with my dad. We had a great time. You guys know my mom went the one time, but my mom is not into Disney like that, so she doesn't love to go. So it's just been nice. It was nice being able to really do that and take those fun little spontaneous trips. So that has been really great. I hope that I will be able to have a work schedule that allows me to do that again, because Disney is my happy place. It's not for everybody. I get it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it is definitely my cup of tea. So I want to be back there as much as I possibly can. So hopefully that'll kind of work out for me. But we'll see. For now, we're just hanging. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this shade. Freaking holy cow. I hope it looks good with what I've done. I'm really just going in here. But whoa, holy cow. As far as trips going to, oh my god. Whoa. Oh my Christ, that is stunning. Holy shit. Anyways, talking about trips, something super fun and exciting that I am able to look forward to. Me and my friend Alex, we have booked a cruise for December. I did do a cruise with Alex in the past, and I did vlog it and like put it on my channel, so I will link it down below. I want to say it was either 2018 or 2019. At this point, it's been way too long. And that was the first cruise that she and I had taken. And it's funny because when we booked that cruise, I was the one with like the office job, and I remember I had some downtime, and so I was like, you know what, I just really want to take a vacation. And I think I told this story before, but I was legitimately going to go on this cruise by myself. I was like, I'm tired of waiting for people to find the time and find the money to go with me, and I shouldn't have to wait for anybody. I'm gonna go. I've been on quite a few cruises at this point, so I was comfortable with them. I've always gone on Carnival cruises, so I was like, I'm comfortable. No one's gonna really mess with me. I can have a nice little vacation. It was funny because as I was getting ready to book it, Alex randomly texted me. She's like, yo, what are you doing? And I was like, funny enough, dude, like I'm literally sitting here about to book a cruise. I'm gonna crap at how gorgeous this shade is. Wheezing. But I was like, funny enough, I'm actually gonna book a cruise. And she's like, oh my gosh, who are you going with? And I was like, legitimately, no one, just me, myself, and I'm gonna go. I decided I wanna go. She's like, you're not really gonna go alone. And I was like, I am, yeah, like I'm literally about to book it. I'm about to have myself a good time. She's like, no, I'm totally not letting you go alone. I wanna go too. And I was like, well, I would absolutely love you to come. If you wanna go, I'll change my booking and I'll put you on it right now, but I'm going. So do these dates work for you? And she's like, I'll make them work. And I was like, this is the kind of effort and energy I need. And Alex is such an amazing person. If she's watching this, hi Alex, I freaking love you. You are a blessing to me beyond what you even freaking know. But so we booked that, we went, and it was literally one of the best vacations I have ever been on. We had the most magical time, and like I said, I'll link those videos down below if you guys want to see them. I love that I filmed them. I love that I can go back and rewatch them. That's the thing I love about vlogging. I mentioned it a million times. You always have the memories to look back on. But so not long ago, we've been talking about, hey, like we really want to go, but of course with COVID, cruising was different and difficult and just not very easy to do. And so things have opened up, and she has the office job now, and she texted me not too long ago, was like, I found this cruise, this is how much it is, da 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 da, what do you think? And I was like, without a shadow of a doubt, freaking book it, dude, freaking book it. And so she did. We have a cruise booked for December. Like I said, it's a 7-day, I think it's Eastern Caribbean. We're gonna do Bimini, somewhere in the Dominican Republic, Amber Cove maybe, and Grand Turk. And it is like a 7-day. I'm so excited. We are gonna literally have the best freaking time ever. We had originally booked like an inside cabin because that's always what I've done because they're just cheaper. But we got an offer for an upgrade to a balcony, and at first we were like, I don't know, like, is it worth spending the money on? And we finally were like, you know what, screw this. It is absolutely worth spending the money on. We haven't done a vacation in a minute. It's just money, and we deserve to sip coffee and cocktails on our balcony. Okay, give me 2 seconds because I'm gonna try and pop some glitter on, and I know I'm gonna be distracted because this crap looks way too stunning. I can't decide, do I wanna do this shade or this? Oh, brief it whole. Oh my God, do you guys, like, are you freaking kidding me? I've talked about almost everything that I wanna chat about for now anyways. As stuff comes more, you guys know I love sharing with you stuff that's going on, but you know, I don't want to share too much too early. I think that's doing exactly what I need it to. But yeah, I'm planning to hopefully get back into it. Oh, I do want to mention, so as you guys know, like, I did buy my like Mac computer and my Mac laptop for myself. So I've been trying to fully transition over and use Final Cut Pro. It has been very, very slow, especially since I haven't been filming. And then finally my old laptop that I've done all my editing on since the start of my YouTube channel has finally crapped out on me. So I'm being forced now to only use Final Cut Pro, which is good because, I mean, I did pay for it. I did buy the computers specifically to use Final Cut Pro. Like, you know, I really invested a lot into this, and I have not been making good on my investment essentially. So forgive these videos. I'm sure the editing is going to look a little bit different because I've had the same editing style the entire time that I've been on YouTube. Like, I've used the same editing software. I got into a groove where, like, I liked the transitions I was using. Like, I knew exactly what I was doing. Like, editing didn't take me terribly long. You know, I've always said YouTube is fun, and as long as it stays fun, I will continue to do it. And for a while there, it wasn't fun. Again, being in a rut, feeling like I didn't have any content ideas, not knowing what to film, feeling unmotivated to film, and then feeling like this was taking up the little bit of free time that I had left. It wasn't feeling worth it, and I want to get back into it, like I've said in this video, and I plan on doing just that. But I wouldn't hold your breath for super consistent uploads. Like, before this time period, I maybe missed an upload in the 4 years that I've been doing YouTube. And so that was a big accomplishment for me, like, knowing that I was, you know, staying consistent and doing, you know, everything that I needed to. But at the same time, like, I've got to look out for me, and this is not my job. This is a hobby. This is for fun, and it wasn't feeling fun. So I want it to stay fun. I just want to have fun with it. And so I think that making sure that I am taking time for myself and not making this feel like another full-time job. Yes, that is stunning. Oh, you guys already know it's a Fenty gloss. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed here. But I just want to make sure that it stays fun for me, because I don't want it to feel, you know, too much like work, or I fall all the way off again. Like, my goal is to try and stay consistent, and by staying consistent, I'm just going to have to stay honest with myself about how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, managing my time really well. And so just bear with me. I will try and be more communicative about that, like where I'm, you know, if I'm going to upload and what's going on, because I know just falling off the face of the earth isn't, not only is it not fair to me in general, because I've put a lot of work and time, money, effort into this channel, but you guys have too. When you subscribe and you watch and you comment and you like and you support me, not letting you know is not fair to you either. Because while, you know, I know you guys aren't like, oh my God, she's the greatest thing that's ever walked the earth, I'm not trying to make my head big and like do whatever, but you guys are my friends, and I know you guys are like, what the heck? Where did she go? And so it's not fair to you guys either, because you are so supportive and you're so kind to me. And, you know, without your support, I would have stopped this a long time ago. So I am not going to do that in order to be fair to you as well. So I will be more open and honest about where I am, what I'm doing, you know, where I'm missing uploads, but I want to stick to about once a week. I've always uploaded on Tuesdays. So Tuesdays will be my upload day. If I feel like I accidentally forget to post one, I mean, I'm going to try and be, again, back into the groove of making sure I have my posts scheduled to go, because most of the time when they upload, I'm at the gym, because it's after work. But I may throw one here and there random as well. So yeah, that's kind of how it's going to move forward for me for the time being. Again, if you have any you know, video suggestions, things that you want to see from me, things that you do not want to see from me, you know, nothing's gonna hurt my feelings. Let me know down below. If you want to see Halloween stuff, let me know. Again, I think I want to do it, but I'm not 100% sure because I'm not prepared to do it at this time point. And again, normally by now I have already decided what I'm gonna do. I've purchased the props and things that I need because I do like to go all out for Halloween. It is very fun for me. But let me know. Again, thank you guys so much for your patience and your understanding and your kindness and your support towards me and my channel. It means a lot. Again, without you, I wouldn't be chilling here doing anything, and I would have no reason to try and pop back on here to make videos. So yeah, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you a million for all your support. Thank you for watching. As always, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Your girl's gonna be sticking around. Just gonna try and be here. So subscribe, follow me on my other socials linked down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.